What is up, guys? I am StarJake here once again with a brand new video. And here today, I am going to be doing an unboxing of a vinyl that I purchased a few weeks ago. This is officially the most expensive LP within my collection now. Actually, the most expensive album in my entire collection. CDs, cassettes, vinyl, this is the most expensive one now. I went through a massive ordeal just to be able to buy this record, and I have been so excited to finally receive it. It was supposed to arrive a few days ago, but there was a delay in it. For some reason, the mail's been going really slow these days, but I finally got it, and that's what it looks like. I want to say a couple of things though before I get into this. So the first thing that I want to say is I cannot say anything about the music because this is a physical release exclusive. The only way to hear this release is by purchasing the vinyl or the USB drive. The vinyl, although is way more expensive, it was $189 with a $10 shipping fee. Although it's more expensive, this was more worth it in the long run because the USB port was not like anything special. Like, it didn't have a really cool design or anything. It was really just a card. So I didn't want to pay $100 for the USB when I could just get the vinyl. And this is also the very first vinyl released by, well, I want to say Blood on the Dance Floor, but it's really just Davi now. This is the first vinyl that Davi has released in a very long time. The last one, I believe, was in 2017, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But this is the first vinyl pressing he has made in a very long time, so I have been unbelievably excited to get it. And the other thing that I want to say is I'm not 100% sure what this was released under, because I know Davi has multiple projects these days. It was Blood on the Dance Floor until 2019, then it became Kawaii Monster, then The Most Vivid Nightmares. This release is simply titled Tears on the Dance Floor, which could possibly be a reincarnation of Blood on the Dance Floor, but I have no idea. There's not really much about this online. He hasn't released much information about it. There's not really any articles on it. It is literally just titled Tears on the Dance Floor. So take that as you will. I think Tears on the Dance Floor is the beginning of a brand new project of Davi Vanity. So hopefully this lives up to the hype. I mean, it is a vinyl exclusive. It's limited to 25 copies. So this must be a really special release, so I wanted to buy it and listen to it. I have been a really big fan of Blood on the Dance Floor since middle school. I own a lot of their albums, and I haven't been very caught up with Davi since Blood on the Dance Floor ended, so it's nice to see that he's still making music. I checked out a couple of the Kawaii Monster releases, and I can safely say that he's still making some great music to this day. I figured I would go give this a chance since it looks pretty promising. And again, it's a vinyl exclusive, limited to 25, so it must be really special. Anyway, I am going to begin opening it. For some reason, this has Amazon Prime tape on it. When this arrived on my doorstep, I was like, wait, I didn't order anything from Amazon. Then I read it. It says from the Dark Arts, so I knew exactly what it was from. Yeah, I thought that was kind of weird how it just has Amazon wrapping on it. Oh my god. It looks like some extra stuff might have been thrown in here too. Oh my god. I was just expecting the vinyl. There's more in here than that. I guess I'm just gonna show each item one by one. So in this Ziploc bag, we got some Dark Arts patches. That's one of them. Just simply has the Dark Arts logo. I am definitely going to put this on my jacket. This is awesome. This is another one. I'm not really sure what some of these symbols represent. I'm not sure if these are actual symbols or symbols he created, but either way though, they're pretty cool. But here's two other ones. If any of you know what these are, feel free to say something in the comments. A lot of this one. This is the red and black Dark Arts logo. And there's some more over here. So there's this one. This is another one. I absolutely love this one. A couple of other doubles. Another Dark Arts patch with just the logo. And I got this. So yeah, there is a lot of patches in this order. They are all really awesome. So yeah, move on to the rest. Davi Vanity poster. And autographed. It doesn't have a back design. But yeah, some patches and a poster. Like literally none of this was mentioned in the order, so I'm like really impressed with this. And oh, it has even more posters with it. And they're all autographed. So this is another one. It's kind of hard to see the autograph. It's like right here. But yeah, it's another really awesome picture. And this last one. Have you all noticed that Davi's going into kind of a cyberpunk direction? I'm sure other people are recognizing it, but it's weird because I was associated with a YouTuber who was heavily involved with cyberpunk stuff, and it seems like Davi is now doing that as well, so it's kind of interesting. Some patches and posters. There's some more patches right here. And a Dark Arts hat. I might actually wear this because, you know, I'm a hat collector and this actually looks really nice. So yeah, it's a Dark Arts hat. All that's left is the vinyl. So all those patches, all those posters, and a hat, all that was thrown in as freebies with the vinyl. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. I was not expecting any of this stuff. Now we have the vinyl itself. Release is Tears on the Dance Floor. You can see that. I think that this is a new project of Davi Vanity. I think he's going to begin releasing more stuff as Tears on the Dance Floor as a way of continuing Blood on the Dance Floor since, again, it was discontinued so long ago. That is the artwork, and that's the back. I got copy number 4 out of 25. Has really interesting packaging too. It opens from the side. This came out amazing. It isn't that blurry and it looks really nice. I also have another vinyl from Davi on the way. He's also re-released the Blood on the Dance Floor releases on vinyl as well. So if you want to go check those out, click the link in the description. Tears on the Dance Floor. This was the very first vinyl from Davi in many years, and it feels nice to actually own this. And it's also autographed up there. And this is the vinyl. And it's also autographed. And don't let this camera fool you. It's a plain black vinyl. But yeah, it says, "I'll be here," signed Davi. I'm trying so hard to show you without too much reflection. And that's the back of it. Just simply says Dark Fantasy Records. I need to buy a sleeve for this vinyl because it didn't come with one. Like, this is how you damage it, like just pulling it out like that. Whatever the case though, I now own Tears on the Dance Floor by Tears on the Dance Floor. If you want to see my video about what I went through to get this vinyl, then click the link in the description. If you want to go buy this before it sells out, there's only 2 more left. Also, there's another link in the description for that. The only way you can hear this is by ordering it. So if you don't order this, then you will probably never get to hear it. But yeah, that's my limited edition autographed Tears on the Dance Floor vinyl. It also came with posters, and it came with patches, and it came with a hat, all just thrown in for free. So, pretty awesome. Anyways, yep, that is it. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you all later. Have a great night. Hope you all enjoyed the video.